Have you ever thought about how reality actually shapes into how we perceive ourselves? If this ever crossed your mind, then you're in the right place. Hello everyone and welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Amelia Sina and today we're gonna talk about how talking to ourselves as if we were our younger self child influences how other people respond to us. This is one of very simple exercises that people don't like to hear when they're around you. They're like, are you stressed? Why are you making that noise, that like sigh, like because it's relieving. It very easily releases what needs to be released in your body. It moves the energy through your body and the emotions that you have inside. It doesn't let them coupled. Children do this very nicely because they let themselves throw a temper, they let themselves cry and let themselves laugh. They let themselves express all the emotion that comes through them. They process it and let it flow through their body. They don't get it stuck. When as we grow up, that we are used to hearing, shh, don't make noise, we should be calm here, that we used to suppress that and to keep those emotions in our bodies, but that makes that emotion be stuck in our bodies, which means that it's not moving, it's not flowing, and that's how the body is in dis-ease. It's not easy anymore to move and to flow with life. So counterintuitive. Why would people consciously do that? Or maybe they are even unconsciously doing that, like suppressing children from expressing their real emotions and all that is. And yeah, in this example, of course, the children are the ones we should learn from and not to learn them. We need to learn from them the ways to express emotions and to express feelings and to express how you feel, and not just get it stuck inside, let it become a disease at some point, physical disease even. What we need to do is to listen to our bodies. What are our bodies telling us? Are they telling they want to move, they want to make some yoga or dance, or it may be different for everyone, like do weird movements or whatever it is. It's creativity, it's life force moving through us. We need to allow it to move through us. And why do I tell this? It's because it's actually important. When we are children, from 2 to 6 years old, our brain is in a certain wave where it's only gaining from the environment and the people closest to us. So it's always receiving and it's getting programmed. So it learns how to handle the self and the behavior and the emotions and everything inside from the environment around and the adults that learn them this. However, that voice of our parents when we were young becomes the voice in our head that talks to ourselves when we are adults. So what we can do to talk again to that little child of ourselves is to really take that child by the hand and bring it to safely do the things that it did when it was a child and it was punished or it was not allowed to do, and do them in a safe way by having the presence now of the adult that the child became, to heal those difficult moments that were created in some way. But everything is for a purpose, at least that's what I believe. So when we become aware of this stuff, it's our responsibility to choose for them, to choose for ourselves, because there's always a choice. The universe is an infinite path of choices, and our life is basically a consequence of all the choices that we make. So I truly believe that we can choose for ourselves to make better than our parents did, because they didn't know better. They did the best they could, but now when we know better, when we become conscious that there's some better choice that we can regard ourselves, then it's our duty to do it. It's our responsibility. And if you keep doing the same way and in some ways hurting yourself, then that's a choice. If you become conscious of it and still do it, then that's a choice. It's not anymore unconscious, and it's not anymore a bad habit. It becomes conscious, then it's a choice. I'm so excited that life is so beautiful, and it can be so beautiful because we choose to. We make our own lives, and we can choose to make it the most beautiful life that we can ever experience right now with our choices consciously, and put ourselves in a frequency where it feels exciting to be alive. It feels beautiful to experience this moment right here where you are, and it's so nice. I wish you and everyone experiences how nice it is to feel the uplifting of energy while you feel alive. And I want to send to you this beautiful energy that I'm feeling right now. Take it and take a moment to reflect on yourself and give yourself permission to grow in ways you haven't learned before, and be open to receive what the universe has to give you, what blessing the universe has in store for you that has not yet come. Maybe you may call it God, Christ, I don't know what you may believe in, but this higher force that rules everything is what makes life worth experiencing, worth the uniqueness of all of it. And it's all unique. Nobody has to experience anything the same, and doesn't experience anything the same. It's just energy formed in different patterns that creates a new vibration. And for each person, this vibration is super unique, and it doesn't need to be the same at all. It's just knowing to appreciate the beauty that is given to us, to each one of us. Some deep breathing into the beauty of life. I love it. And what else? What else I want to talk about is that we choose to live this empowered life with our choices. So once we have decided we want to make the best for ourselves, opportunities will show up. Things that promote our wealth, our health will show up. Opening of doorways that you have never seen before will show up. It's a very interesting process of how it goes. Once you decide you want to do the best for yourself, and you set the boundary of the happiest frequency that I may have, like right now, let it be. The shift in frequency is really felt the way when you want to respect yourself in the highest way possible. It's where you show yourself, I love you enough, and I'll do anything to keep this frequency in a joyous baseline. So basically showing yourself, look, I love you way too much to let you go through all the bad habits that you go through. Alcoholism, drugs, overeating, undereating, anything could be addictive. Love could be addictive, partners or whatever. deep down, if you ask yourself, yourself knows what is best for you. You just need to connect to it and ask, okay, this is what you want, and if it says no, it's no. And sometimes it's like yes, but it's not fully yes, then maybe you should still take that opportunity because it's a chance for you to improve. And if you say directly no, and it's not a fully yes, then you may miss out on opportunities. So it's still worth a try to give yourself permission to try new things, because there's where the opportunities, the doorways to new things lie. Feeling this beautiful moment here in nature, and it feels such a blessing. I really feel so grateful to be able to come here and enjoy this beautiful moment with life. And you know what's the most beautiful thing? When you say yes to life, when you say yes to the beauty, to the pleasure of life, when you say yes to receiving what is there in the universe, in God's hands, that wants to come to you, when you open your heart to receiving it, it's like a witch spell. It like makes that directly make paths to come to you. It's really powerful. So say what you wish and what you want with words to the universe, to God, in the form of prayer, of meditation, of whatever way you feel like connecting to yourself. Do it, and you'll get the answers from the universe really quickly, quicker than you ever think. The universe responds, the God responds to what you keep in your mind for long. So if you keep things that you don't like in your mind, then here's the message to please drop that and put the beautiful things that excite you in your mind, and then that's gonna become real. Sending much blessings to all of you, and I wish you have a beautiful uplifting energy in the following days, and everything flows as you wish it to. And please, if you want to support me in this journey, don't forget to subscribe and make thumbs up. We'll see you next time. That feeling when you have just uplifted into a new frequency and it just electrifies your whole body, it's so amazing. It feels so good. I don't know how it happens. You just feel the change physically and emotionally and in every state of your being. When you're actually feeling juicy in your body, when it feels so nice to be present, that's what actually being mindful is. When it's so pleasurable and nice to be here in this moment, that you just accept everything that is and stay in it. Oh my god, I came here and I have like 2 hours staying in nature. I need to go back.